What's going on, YouTube? So today is Super Sunday. I might not ever play in a Super Bowl, which I'm pretty sure I never will, but I can ride 3 different bikes in one day. Anyway, today I want to talk about the 2 things I like about the Ninja 1000 ABS. Okay guys, maybe I didn't make it really clear on my last video. I really like this bike. And like I said, it took me all day just to come up with 2 things that I disliked about the bike. I posted it up on Facebook, and I had some people comment about, oh, you don't need that gear indicator. And I guess dark out the windscreen in the front to make it, I guess, the display screen easier to see. Yeah, that's all great, but you know, nothing's perfect, and those are the 2 flaws I found with the 2016 Ninja 1000 ABS. But they solved both those problems in the 2017 model, so it's no big deal, and I didn't think they're that big of a deal. But anyway, let's get into this video. What I really like about this bike, it's got to start with the 1043cc engine, man. This thing is amazing. I know there's faster bikes out there, guys. I know that the R1, for example, or a Gixxer 1000, yeah, they're going to be faster. But you got to remember, I'm coming from an FZ07 and a 150 scooter. So to me, this engine is amazing. Wow, the power that you have throughout all the gears is really good. You don't have to shift gears as much on this bike. And I'm gonna go ahead and say I came up with way more than 2 things, so I'm gonna just jump into all the things I like about this thing. Like I said, you got power everywhere. It's got that linear power band, I guess, so you don't hit that big surge of power when you get high up in the rev range like some other super sports, which is great. It's got really good low-end mid-range torque. Kind of similar to the FZ07. I would say my FZ07 has a little bit more low-end torque, but hey, I guess that could be debatable. I like the seat height at 32.3 inch seat height. I'm 5'11.25", and I can flat foot this bike just fine. I also like the adjustable suspension in the back. I'm still playing around with it, trying to find my sweet spot. But I like the ability to change that. You know, you can put it exactly where you want. In the mathematical sense, it is an endless suspension, so you can go anywhere with it that you want. What else? Oh man, the windscreen is pretty good on this thing too. I like the adjustability. Like this slow stuff I'm doing right now, I have it all the way down, but when I'm on the highway going 80 miles an hour, I like that windscreen all the way up. So that works out pretty good. The weight, a lot of people would say, well, the weight is kind of heavy, 509 pounds. But there is a plus to that. When you're on the highway and you're getting wind blasts from trucks or it's a windy day, you're definitely more planted than on my FZ07, which only weighs 397 pounds. You can definitely feel it. There's other things about the bike that I really like, and one of those things are the ability to go 2-up. I don't do a lot of 2-up riding. It's a very rare occasion, man. I could probably count on one hand how many times I've had somebody on the back of my bike, but this bike has the ability to put a passenger on there. It also has the ability to put panniers on the side of the bike, which is a good thing. I haven't purchased that as of yet. One of the kind of downsides to it is the ones that Kawasaki makes run about $1,000. $1,000 for some bags on the side of your bike, man. I don't know if I can bring myself to do that. I don't know. I might win the lottery or something. Still, I don't know if I spend that money on that or not. Like I say, overall, man, very happy, very pleased with this bike. Another great thing about it is the engine braking. This compared to an FZ07 isn't as abrupt with the engine braking, which is a good thing. To me, the FZ07, engine braking is almost too much. It'll jerk you pretty hard if you release the clutch after downshifting, like if you just dump it, which you shouldn't do anyway. But with this bike, I mean, the engine braking is more than adequate. It slows down the bike and is not as abrupt as a FZ07. I don't know about the other lines of the FZ, like the FZ09 or FZ10. I've never ridden one of those, but maybe in the future I'd like to. But yeah, it's been a beautiful day out here. I'm out at the national park scaring the animals, I guess, early in the morning, but that's okay because we pay taxes on these state parks to allow me to scare the animals out here. Just joking. But yeah, my plan for the day is to ride all three of my bikes, like I said in the beginning. And that is going to be a pretty much a perfect day. I mean, it's I don't know, around 60 degrees and a little bit rainy. So, oh yeah, I'm bringing up rain, just mentioning rain. This has traction control, really 4 settings off. If you count off as a setting, you've got 1, 2, and 3. 3 is used in the rain, 2 for everyday driving or riding, and then in 1, it was explained to me, use that if you go to a track day. And I'll tell you what, those traction control modes actually really work well. I haven't wheelied this bike at all. I usually keep it in 2. So yeah, it's an awesome bike. But guys, you know what? I want to thank all of y'all for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. If you really like my content, hit the bell button and you'll get an alert every time I post up a video. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go on home for a little bit and switch bikes. But until the next time, you know what? I'm gonna catch you guys later.